Look, there was a kid named Rodney that used to live in Atlanta, but he moved to Compton. This good friend named Maya, but he didn't get to see her too often. One day she was walking down the street with a white tee and a pair of jeans that wasn't clean. Rodney went up to her with big eyes trying to get close to her. When Rodney came up to her, she kept moving along. And Rodney knew something was going on. He said, "What the hell is wrong?" He was about to tell him, but then she remembered she had to stay strong. Rodney decided to invite him over to get some stress off her chest, but you wouldn't believe what happened next. When she came over, Rodney wasn't expecting much, so there was no way that they were about to fight. Rodney said, "What's up?" Nothing less, nothing more. She went to sit down on the couch. Maya looked around and thought to herself, "Man, this is a nice house." After the moving, Maya decided to go home, but it was too dangerous for her to be out there on her own. Maya decided then to stay at Rodney's that night. Yeah, next, Rodney and Maya were sitting on the same couch. Maya laid down and asked, "What you still worrying about?" Maya then said, "You don't gotta worry about me now." And Rodney replied to Maya saying, "How can I be worried about you now?" Then all of a sudden, they start kissing. Rodney trying to take her clothes off, and then Maya replied, "Bitch, I'm a virgin." Next day, Maya pulled up in front of Rodney's crib. They hop in a limo. They head on to his fancy restaurant, and the driver parks them in the parking spot. Once they start eating, Rodney got on his knees and asked Maya, "Will you marry me?" Then before Maya could say anything, she fainted. Rodney hops back in the limo and tells the driver to go to the hospital. The driver steps on the gas. Rodney could tell that the driver was a true friend. Then when they arrive at the hospital, the two nurses put Maya on the bed. Rodney now sitting in the waiting room, barely any patients. A few hours later, the doctor comes out and says, "Sir, thank you for being patient." The doctor never told Rodney Maya was fine, but she had brain damage. There is a very slim chance she will survive. Yeah, the next day, Rodney went to the doctor's office. He sat down and he thought to himself, "Man, this shit doesn't happen often." Rodney continued to think bad thoughts about Maya, what was going on. And then he remembered and he told himself, "Man, my thoughts are dog shit." When the doctor came in, Rodney was silent. It was so quiet that people could barely understand the silence. The doctor could tell that there was pain in Rodney's eyes, and if anything went wrong, Rodney would be taken by surprise. And the doctor then walked in the room and said, "Sir, Maya died." Rodney then thought to himself, "Man, I wish life was more fair." Then Rodney realized, man, she wasn't going to be here. The doctor tried to help the grieving Rodney by giving him a long stare, but right now, Rodney didn't care. The doctor then told Rodney, "I'm sorry for your loss," but right now, Rodney was thinking that the death was his fault. Then Rodney asked the doctor, "Can I go see her?" The doctor replied, "Yes," and when he walked to the room, Rodney's feet hurt. There was doctors, nurses gathered all around her bed, but then Rodney pushed them all away, saying he wasn't done yet. If you would have saw him at this time, he would have seen so many tears. After Rodney exited the room, his mother told him to come over and sit down. He then kissed Rodney on the head and on the shoulder. Then she told Rodney, "Son, you're getting older." Right now, Rodney's emotions were like a boulder. They then decided to go to the restaurant where the waiter had served them. He saw the waiter washing the dishes by himself. Rodney then knocked the waiter to the ground, making the waiter feel like a pain. The waiter's ears started ringing, and it was so bad that he couldn't even hear a mouse. He then yelled, "What have you done to her?" The waiter replied, "Sir, I don't know what you're talking about, but I do know one thing, I didn't kill her." Rodney then said, "I'll see you in court." And when he got to court, the judge didn't find the waiter guilty. Rodney, after hearing the verdict, went berserk, and the whole court was seeing that this verdict was getting on Rodney's nerves. He then lost some respect, but you want to guess what was about to happen next. That night, Rodney went to bed, but instead of awakening, Rodney was found dead. Nigga came into Rodney's house and shot Rodney to death. That's Rodney's story.